Hollow Knight Silksong. It's here, and I'm gonna play it. New game. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature, bare to all. From Farloom's Folly, by the conductor, Romino. Act 1. Farloom. Bind.
Friend.
Okay. Interesting. So, it seems like Hornet, the main character, I guess her name hasn't actually been introduced yet by the game, but, you know, to anybody who's played Hollow Knight, or at least has followed it, and is aware of, like, the story, yeah, this is, yeah. The main character's name is Hornet. I'm sure the game will eventually spell that out, but yeah, she was like one of the primary characters in Hollow Knight, and this is a sequel to Hollow Knight. Silksong, originally planned as a DLC, became its own big thing, and now it's out, and it's a whole main game with Hornet as the main character. So yeah, I guess the first thing that I noticed, like just from the introduction, it's written like the text is written in such a way that it is like a story that has already been told, and it's like from a text titled Farloom's Folly, which is interesting, and they don't actually name who it is that the passage is talking about, but it's very like it seems like it's probably talking about the main character here, Hornet. It's easy to make that assumption, but because for lore reasons, like to anybody again who is very much in tune with Hollow Knight's story, like lots of clues there that they are talking about Hornet indeed, because of like the beast, Bear the Beast, because yeah, Hornet backstory, she is the child of the quote-unquote beast in Hollow Knight. And also, another interesting thing from that intro was that, yeah, I guess I'm assuming she was held captive, being brought to Farloom, maybe? Don't know the story about that just yet, because that wasn't where we left her off in Hollow Knight. The thing that, I guess, restored her power, ability to break out from her cell, was this flying creature that landed on top of it. interestingly, it's pure white. Again, as somebody who is in tune with the lore, like I've kept myself updated on it. It's a very deliberate choice there. Flying insect. Could be a butterfly, could be a moth. It was just not very detailed. It's just like this bright white bug. One might even say pale. A pale being? Yeah, interesting. Anyway. You got our needle. Let's go. Yeah, it's a needle, not a nail this time. Because that was her weapon in Hollow Knight. A needle, compared to the Hollow Knight's nail. Alright. Let's go. Yep, that's the jump button. Okay. Break through. Also interesting to note that when I, okay, Moss Grotto. When I got up, when I bound the needle, that restored my health. But not fully. Only up to 3. It's looking like it's the same interface so far as Hollow Knight. Spell shards. Got a mantle. Is this how high we can get up? I gotta check immediately. I should have actually checked in the previous screen, but you know what? It's fine. And I guess just to lay it out, this initial playthrough will be probably... I will like to do as much as possible. Because, oh yeah, look at those. Dragonflies. Also pale white. Interesting. Ooh. I like the way this, spine, reacts to Hornet's footfalls. Yeah. Are we inside, another carcass? We got another, meter here. To the left. We're picking up shell shards. What's up here? Before we go to the right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to the right. Okay, already branching paths. Good to see. I wonder how linear or if it's gonna be the opposite, like compared to Hollow Knight. Ooh, okay, so it's not like the pogo, the down attack. He goes diagonally. Interesting. That immediately changes things. Changes the dynamic of combat, and I guess traversal, because that was very much an important tool in the knight's arsenal of just both in combat and navigation. Mossberry. Okay, is that like a recovery item? But yeah, like the beginning of Hollow Knight, I remember being very linear up until a point where it does blow up and you can take any path. I wonder if it's gonna be the same for Silksong. She doesn't look like she's doing too hot. Oh. What could that be? The Void? I can look down. Oh, that felt like there was gonna be a prompt there. Interact. Braid a rosary string. Oh, and we're back here. Okay. I think here to the right. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Reminded me of the soul totems in Hollow Knight, but this time they don't give any soul. Just currency, the shell shards. Yeah. So I don't know if it would make sense necessarily for Hornet to be wielding soul power. Or maybe, yeah, it's gonna be a different thing. Although, yeah, there is that meter to the left there. Like right below the health gauge. I gotta remember that it's diagonal. It can be useful for also quickly descending. Yeah, this is gonna be a very common thing that I'll be doing, just constantly checking walls for secret passages. Okay, at least we know that less water doesn't kill Hornet. Is there anything here? Yeah, because that could also be a thing in Hollow Knight. Okay, did I get this before, actually? No. Maybe I did. Very squishy, very crunchy. Like the sound. I like the way she pivots as well. There's like a slight animation to it. Oh, right, you're alive. Like, look at that. Like she hops back for... Yeah, she hops backwards. She doesn't, like, instantly turn the way, I mean, she still does, like... The controls are still very responsive. I don't think there's actually any delay to her pivoting. It's just that it's animated, unlike in Hollow Knight, where the knight just basically looks left and right without any in-between animation. You can still just randomly chop things. Okay, no double jump. Alright, the game already teasing you with paths that you can't take just yet. Okay. Ooh, we got a roly-poly that can go through the spikes. Okay, we don't knock crack the enemy. Okay, doing the same thing. Oh, but it's unlike with the Hollow Knight. Also, I'm just gonna keep comparing the game to Hollow Knight because how can I not? Holding down circle. It's like the same mechanic, but not entirely, because in Hollow Knight, the way you restore health is gradual. That looked like it was instant. Like, it instantly restored, like, 3 of my lost masks in one go. It did. I think it spent all of my meter. Yeah. The meter that's to the left that I've been building up. Oh, crap. Ooh, I like the way that sounds when you hit it. Like really made of like a different material compared to the rest. Also, thankfully, still no fall damage. Yeah, so these are like bones, and they kind of look like human bones, I gotta say. Like bones you would see from a human limb. Not necessarily bug-like. Yeah, these rib cages. I wonder. Can I do this? Oh, so ooh, alright, that knocks you back. If you hit the enemy with that. Okay, it really opened things up for the mobility options. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. Nope. Nope. Okay. That didn't work out. But I think it's actually possible to, like, bounce on that enemy on the wall and onto the ledge to the right here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, she is very acrobatic immediately compared to the knight. Which, you know, he was also acrobatic himself. You could also just immediately start pogo jumping in that. Oh, god dang it. Okay, I'm trying to get to this. No! Am I making it harder for myself? Could I just be approaching it from the other platform lower? The lower platform? And then jump? Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I bet if I had actually, okay, you know what? So I'm gonna try something. See if this will respawn the enemies here. Okay, it did. Okay. That trick still works. Hello? Alright, let's try something here. Oh, move back. Yeah, this can be tough. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure there'll be an ability that will unlock soon enough that will allow me to reach that fruit. Mossberry, was it? Ruined Chapel. Okay, we got benches! We got benches. Alright, I'm gonna press the touchpad. Okay. Looking very similar to Hollow Knight's UI. We got the needle, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Square to attack. Silk. Versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Okay, yeah, so it's silk. Silksong, after all, yeah. And she's got, like, the blood of the spider. So she just naturally produces silk. Yeah, within the shell. Interesting, though, the shell. Is that referring to, excuse me, the hornet's body, or this actual tool here? Is this tool? Rosaries. Beads carved from various materials. Used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is etched with a fine, patterned design. Shell shards. Hardened fragments of shell and bone. Used in the crafting of tools and traps. Oh. Crafting of tools and traps, not to buy stuff? Or maybe that is how you, quote-unquote, buy things. Frayed rosary string. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. Oh, so that's the actual currency you use to buy stuff. Yeah, traded is right. It says it right there. So this is like one of those use them souls terminology. Yeah, the souls, the pocket souls, the souls that you can you have no fear of well, I guess you could lose them if you die, but yeah, you could just pop a soul, or like in the case of, like, what was it, Bloodborne, Blood Echoes, in Elden Ring, what was it, Grace? No, it's not Grace. Graces are the checkpoints. I forget what the currency is called, but yeah, so yeah, consumables, yeah. Hunter's Cloak. Simple protective garb, expertly woven, but showing signs of age. Tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Mossberry, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Seeds are toxic to most creatures. Most creatures. I'll break this one. I'd need to grade for stuff. Oh yeah, can I... Okay, I can't tab left or right just yet. That is the only menu that I have available right now. Also, the game is like a bit too loud for me. Right, bump it down a pad. That sounds better. So yeah, we are in the ruined chapel. Interesting. Here we go. First boss. Moss Mother. Okay. Pretty straightforward fight so far. Oh, is she spinning something? What was that? Oh, her babies. Okay, it feels like... I don't know if I can actually... If I need to... No, okay, so I still do need to direct where she lands. I thought it was like auto-aiming for a bit there. Okay, got hit. Hit you again. Hit you again. Very satisfying sound there, getting that KO hit. Well, she's not really KO'd, she's just dead. Okay, so I only have like one mask gone. I want to see how this works. Okay, I don't actually have to hold it. I just press it. I just press circle once. I don't actually have to hold, yeah. But it uses all of the meter. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that definitely also changes up the dynamic of healing and when to use your silk. Because, yeah, unlike with Hollow Knight, like I said, the health recovery is gradual. So you can choose to spend a little amount of soul while you're locked in for a bit in your position to regain like one mask, one health. Or you can keep holding it indefinitely to fill your health back up, you know, for as much soul as you have to expend. But in this, like, you just press the button. But I think you are just stationary for that entire anime. I should have checked actually if I could move. Yeah. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out in more demanding fights. Oh, health gauge shaking. Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. The chapel maid.
That's fine.
That's fine? I think she said, that's fine? I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Okay, so we know that's her talking because of obviously like the voice line, or I guess the bark, the mumble, but also her face on top of the text box. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Da, Fenestra.
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Nesvia?
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Mimiro.
Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloon, our holy yet haunted land.
Memero.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective: the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloon to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Okay. That's also very direct. Like the game, like Hollow Knight did have something kind of like that. Very broad objectives, but I don't remember that having like a quest log like this. Yeah. But from what I've known, from what I've heard during the marketing cycle for this game, is that there will be more distinct quests in this game. I mean, Hollow Knight had that, but it was like, I think it's going to be more in-depth in this game. Immediately go to the left. Is this where we came from? No, this door is shut. Yeah, lots of bones. And also, like, this floor kind of looks like it's made of teeth, which is very disturbing. You got anything more to say? You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Hironare.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Tamiayan.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler.
Mimiro.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh?
Oh, alelo.
Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Oh, alelo.
Oh, alelo. Also, be looking forward to the weird, distinct voice line, quote-unquote voice lines that all the weird characters will have in this game. I wonder if they're going to be as memorable as the ones in Hollow Knight. We're gonna have a Bapanada. Interesting looking thing there. It's like this top here is like the head helmet. Something kind of looks. I can see some form of like, I don't know. Is this like a big skull though? Maybe it's like this is a socket, eye socket. That staff. Doesn't that kind of look like the staff that Chapel made was using? I'm not gonna go down just yet. Let's see what's all the way here to the right. Bone bottom. Little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
Benny Frank.
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Okay. Also, should point out that, yeah, Hornet is, a protagonist with a distinct voice. She actually talks. Unlike the knight in Hollow Knight, the protagonist there is a silent protagonist. So, I expect this game will be more narrative heavy. just by the fact alone that Hornet can actually speak out her thoughts and her motivations. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Okay, another immediate contrast to make here is that, unlike in Hollow Knight, you are mostly going deeper and deeper underground. So yeah, here we're going up. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. And a little company is always nice. It's over here though. I know that sign says points to the right, but fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. It's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Da, Fenestra.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned.
Goro.
Aye. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less.
Bayoma.
Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. Must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Okay. Very obvious now, theme of faith is going to be an important subject in this game. It just kind of was more belief, I guess, in the previous game. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Very, very early. Also, bells traveling immediately also calls to mind the fast travel system in Hollow Knight. The stag station. You have to ring a bell to call the stag. Will bring you to other places. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. I'm guessing this pilgrim is not gonna like if I hit this bell. Okay, maybe you have to hit the bell in a... hit these bells in a certain order. Something will happen. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. I was just looking for more breakable walls. Yeah, it's very disturbing to see lots of just bones. Heb! Oh, traveler. Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, would you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Fadastama.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. We lack fine goods to trade. We can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries! Those finely carved beads of prayer. If you'll only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay. Magnetite brooch. Sounds a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Okay, kind of like the swarm charm. Is it gonna be like the charm? Okay, so it'll be brooches for this game, not charms. Mask shard. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. To take it with you, traveler, for luck. Okay, is it also gonna be like the same health system as Hollow Knight? Collect 4 shards to increase your health. Craft metal. A rare find this. Tinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Crafts bug. Is Hornet one such person, one such bug? Or do you have to take it to the crafts bug, like maybe the bug to the right here? Simple key. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock? I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. Rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. I can't afford any of these. I think even with the rosary, the consumable that I got. Yeah, it's only 30. I'll have to come back to you.
Catestre.
Flick the Fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, taking it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Wish walls. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any evil shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. Ah. So is it gonna be like a quest board? You go up to it and grant wishes by, I guess, yeah, completing certain tasks, request wishes. Yeah. Okay, I'm checking this whole area out before I go through any doors or that would presumably lead to another area. So yeah, there's that hallway to the right, and there's this hole down here. You know what? Let me go down here. Let me see what's down here first. Oh. It just drops you all the way back here. Okay. Where exactly, though? Okay. No map just yet, though. And this is the very beginning. Well, I already know there is going to be a reason to go back here for that one mossberry. But yeah, not right now, though. Okay, yeah, so you don't get any rosaries from killing these enemies. You really just have to find them, maybe, or kill certain enemies. Getting a lot of these shell shards. No moss bear, no rosaries. Also, yeah, this is a Metroidvania. This is also, you know, following in the footsteps of Hollow Knight, so I'm expecting a lot of backtracking. It's just gonna be woven, let's say, into its DNA. Yeah, so yeah, she is carrying a staff that kind of looks like the staff here. It's next to this skull? Kind of, maybe? Alright. To the right we go then. Bone bottom. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be the fast travel. The 3 arrows kind of indicate that. Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. I pass ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh?
Venera.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Delicate Rivenda.
Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. Pay the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here! As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Oh, Benventra.
Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by the music. Or by music.
Ustaridoria.
Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. That's what they mean by Silksong. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. I don't know if that's how you actually say that, but I'm just copying what Sherma is sounding like here. Sturdy gate! Yeah, I don't think it works. I don't think it works, Sherma. Neither of our methods work. Here we'll meet each other again eventually down the road. You're gonna be like Siegmeyer. Not gonna be able to help myself but make Souls references. Hey. Oh, orange light immediately sends off bad vibes. Yeah, I don't like that. Because that was a telltale sign of infection back in Hollow Knight. Ow. Ooh, that took off 2 masks. Dangerous. Yeah. That was the essence, the supernatural force that powered the dead husks of bugs and made them violent in the first game. Okay, that leads to some other place, so let me just... Ow. Ow. Okay, so it doesn't actually, heal you to full health. It heals 3 masks. Okay, almost fell there. Ah, you know what? I do want to fall. Oh, this is like a boss arena. Or no, a challenge room. Oh god. You can actually bounce off the... Okay, so I can't heal yet. Ow. Can I heal now? Let's see. Not yet. I think I have to get it to full. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Ow. Right, so you have to work your, oh god. I'm gonna die if I get hit again. So let's be safe about this. Okay? Yeah, you really are stuck in that animation. Got it. Close calls a couple of times there, but... You want to go down? I guess we don't really have a choice right now. Yeah, it'll be interesting as well to see what'll happen if you die. Okay, let's open this gate here for Sherma. I wonder if she'll think that it's her song that opens this up. I guess in a way, it's the sound, right, of these 3 rock gongs, or no, they're not gongs, I guess I don't know, pillars, not really. Oi! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, Let's open the way forward for
Oh,
us.
Raventa.
Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha.
Oh, Raventa.
Yeah, totally. That was me who did that. You'll never know. Irma will never know. Okay, so I can go left. Ah, so that was like that thing that we saw earlier. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go to the right yet, even though it did look like that was gonna lead to a bench. Do 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 do. You know what? Nah. Let's just see. See what's over here. Okay, stuff can fall from the ceiling. Ah, cool. Currency room. Rosary room. It is interesting though, these things, like, they kind of look like faces, right? Yeah. Two eyes, eye sockets. Okay, it was worth going into this room just for that. Get some money. Do 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 do. Is she still gonna be there? Let's see. Or she'll have moved on. Don't hear her anymore. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna still keep doing the same thing I was doing in Hollow Knight, where I wanted to go to the menu but kept pressing start. Let's have to touch the touchpad. Let's get these rosary beads. Don't go to the next screen. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I think you should have enough to buy stuff. Well, let's get this stuff too. Ooh, those are extra. Yeah. Probably higher amount. Insert rosaries, sure. Okay, very elaborate for a bench. You can hit these too. I'm sure. Again, yeah, if you probably hit these in the right order, right combination, it'll activate something. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloon. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Do I really wanna? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go. Okay, I have 73.30, so that should be 103, right? I forget how much like the cheapest thing is over back at bottom bone, but I'm gonna go back just to check. I will be doing a lot of this in this game. This game will not be a very quick playthrough, especially this first one. I will absolutely embrace the exploration and backtracking. Okay. Yeah, okay, I need like 20 more to get this at least. I could get this rosary string. You know what, just do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you get 30. Number 3. I don't mind just doing this right now. Keep them properly secure. Craft metal as well. I'm tempted to just keep moving forward, get enough rosaries to get this brooch so that I can use it to get more rosaries ultimately. Probably. But I don't think this is essential. Like with the Gathering Swarm in Hollow Knight, it helps definitely, but you don't have to actually get it to get the money. You just manually pick it up yourself. Maybe I'll just get this, right? Yeah. Maybe this. Let's get that. It's more expensive. Rosary string, although I don't know if it's gonna be immediately useful right now, but okay, that doesn't run out. Contains 60 rosaries. Oh! That's interesting. I spent 80 to get 60? Oh, it's just kind of like thing with the, like in Sekiro. Another comparison to a FromSoft game where if you're not sure, like the money bags are a little bit more expensive than what they contain, but they definitely help to so you basically store the currency you have, and so that if you die or you don't lose them, like they're stored in these consumables. Okay. Sure. You're basically like you're banking them. You're banking the currency basically. I think that's why they're a little more expensive. Okay. The marrow. Okay, you can immediately just keep going right, but let's explore the upper area. Wait, what was that? No, you can actually just press jump as you climb up the ledge, and it will launch her into the air? Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how much tech is going to be in this game. Probably a lot. I just needed to see that. I just needed to go down just so that I know. But yeah, so there's like those big statues in the background. Is this lava? That's not the infection, right? Oh crap! Kind of being a bit too fancy there. Also, this is called the marrow, huh? Which makes sense for the whole bone motif. If this is the innards. Okay, we already have another branching path. Okay, let me just check again. So we have the one that goes all the way to the right. What about over here to the upper right? What is this? Oh, that's not a Lumafly, is it? Like a different kind of bright bug. And another path here. But this one has a sign, so let's go through this one. Ow. Ooh. Scary. Shoots out swords. Oh.
Yanaga Mushke.
Mushke. Ah, ha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Yanara.
Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through.
Humta.
Oh. Oh, a kindred spirit! It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Barishkava.
Our own journey has barely begun. but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Pumta. Osh.
Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there, in hiding.
Kavak Katsar.
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Sure, let's promise this wish to the lost, to the fleas, to Mushka, wayfarer, the lost fleas. Wish promised. It's a very big word there to use. Promise. What if you don't fulfill it, right? Are there consequences? Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan? Truly?
Megina Fora.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best as I can.
Paravost.
Paravost? Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back.
Yanaga Mushke.
There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some more of them join us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little deers in all sorts of strange places, where they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Grishkin. Dodeshna, I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Har, 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 har! It's just a jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. I think it's supposed to be like Russian. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Ha ha! Bombari. Resting? Varga. Dodeshna, stranger. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? I'm not gonna do a voice. Why am I doing a voice? You can rest with us here if wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. I can't help it, the way their dialogue is written. At least these two. Not Mushka, though. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, Scary? But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. A caravan. Okay. Is that the sign there?
Ishkava.
Fleas? Yeah, I guess. Barishkava. Okay, well, we're already here, so we're gonna just check out this area. Okay. Go to the right. Take. Great rosary string. Should have probably tested it earlier if I could bounce off the spikes on the floor. Kind of like with a Hollow Knight with your nail, but probably not. Doesn't look like it works the same way. That doesn't look stable. So I guess we'll find out what happens if we get on it. Yeah, it does break. But it reformed, so that's good to see. Okay. Already rather dangerous. I guess they also kind of made it a very deliberate design decision to make it so that your downward attack knocks you back diagonally instead of immediately up, so that you can't just do a very simple pogo strategy like in Hollow Knight. You could just keep bouncing on enemies in a very straightforward manner. Tool acquired, Shard Pendant. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Tools instead of crests. You're free! Okay. I'm just gonna keep going down until I can't no more. Ah! Now where's this? Where does this lead? Oh, okay. That spot there. Yeah, I went to the right. Okay. But it's still a pretty good strategy, attacking from above. Okay. So at least we know that. This path up here leads to an area that loops back around to where the fleas are. Wait a bit, wait a bit. Okay, so yeah, to the right there is where the fleas are. Let's keep going up. Also, very bold of the game to just really let you keep going this long, this far into it without giving you a map at all. I wonder when that'll happen. But right now, it's not like I'm getting lost or anything. Heading in one direction. Just keep going. See where it leads you. Okay, you need to break that from above, but I can't do that right now. Ooh, that's fun. Hear something in the distance. Oh god. Edge is sharp and sense is keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you were a child barely hatched, you were also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Me offende?
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug. But my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness that attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh! Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies, if you wish. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was about to say about the knife. A knife, the map. Okay. Mosslands, Marrow. These overgrown caves offer a little challenge to a skilled warrior. A place for reflection, perhaps. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. You also need a quill. Okay, so this is... looks like it's going to be the same system as in Hollow Knight. You're given, like, a map, which you can then update with your quill by sitting down on a bench. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We pluck these quills from gold penny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. Compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft it. I would pass you mine for a small price. Bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Other rest spots. Shell marker. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them. Oh. Okay.
Va va.
In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, a child wielding needle. No, don't go! Yeah, don't go just yet. I just need to get some beads from these strings that I have. And I guess I'm gonna use them all. So that I can afford... Oh, this is new. Look at that later. Let me just get the stuff.
Hasbin?
What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns.
Mieszko.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now. But if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Okay, so you want the quill, definitely. I want the map of the Marrows. Compass is probably the thing which tells you where you are on the map. Yeah, I can't afford all of them, but we'll get the marrow and we'll get the quill. Obtained a map! Hold L1 to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of the world in the map pane of the menu. And the quill. I'm gonna have to come back for the compass. Alright, cool, thanks. Yep. Exact same system as Hollow Knight. You have a beautiful voice. I gotta say, Chakra, if you don't mind me saying. Oh! Okay. But yeah, so music, singing seems to be a very prominent. Well, it feels like it's going to be a prominent aspect of this game's storytelling. Bouncing these rings, I'm sure that'll also do something. Look at that. Okay, so Bone Bottom. I'm thinking we're up here to the upper left, maybe. No, don't mind me. Looking around. La la la. Oh, did I activate something here? What is this? Bench? So is this gonna connect back to Moss Path? Yeah, I'm guessing this here corresponds with that open path that leads to the upper level there, at the upper left. Let me keep going left here. Oh, somebody's like whispering. Hey, what's up? Okay, you don't look friendly. Oh, but you dropped beads. Also, this thing kind of looks like the staff that those dudes at the beginning were wielding. Yeah, and that dude like suddenly like flashed white, and before they turned violet. Yeah, same thing with you. Oh, maybe the believers. They're the ones that will drop the rosaries, the beads. Ow. Yeah, that bug did not drop any rosary beads. Yeah, I don't have a map of this area. Oh, is this the moss path? Because it is looking rather mossy here. Immediately bought a map for area that I'm not currently exploring. you know, getting these beads so I can buy the compass. Ah, too far. When will I get the double jump or the dash? Equip tools. Shard pendant, crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters, allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe these are for tools. These look like for navigation. Maybe. Like different categories. This looks like it's for the needle. Maybe this is for movement. Maybe. Yeah. Like certain slots for certain tools, and then these are for the is it charms? Brooches? Brooches? Lost fleas. Oh, 5 of them. Okay. Map. Okay. So, we're at the Marrows. The Great Citadel is above. It doesn't look that far away. Yeah, totally. Can I afford the other thing now? Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent.
Wishka.
Cartography. Ha! Bakalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. Charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed. Oh, I'm short of, get the compass. No, we're definitely gonna get the compass. Need that. Save up for that. Just need 9 more beads. Do I have rosaries? No, I don't.
Kraki.
Kraki. Okay. So I kind of want to go all the way to the right and go to this, go through that doorway that doesn't have like a room sketched out. Yeah. But I kind of, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to this path here to the top, and maybe we'll find an enemy that can drop some beads so that I can then get the compass, which will help a lot in navigation. Moss home. Oh gosh. Projectile. Okay. You want to get close to these ones. You don't want to give them any distance. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna clear this room out first before I go back, but I will definitely go back before I explore any further. Just to get that compass. Ow. Rude. Rude. Okay. No, 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 no. So that opens this path there. Going downwards, we got a path going up. Ooh. Give me these beads. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get that compass. I'm gonna sit down on that bench too. Or maybe it's over here to the right. Looks like will lead to a fast travel spot. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be a whole thing, so... Not just yet, not just yet. Let me sit down. My health back. Yeah, Moss Home, okay. Yeah, this little melody that she's singing, that's gonna be stuck in my head if we're gonna be hearing it throughout the rest of the game. Kinda like with Cornifer's. Compass, yes, give me that. And let's get the map as well. Mosslands map. Alright, yeah, okay, that's Moss Home. It's a whole region. Let's put on the compass. Yeah, you can only choose one, yeah. That's what I figured. And there we are. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just keep going to the left. See the rest of, Moss Home. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Well, I was like thinking though. Maybe I do want to go through the rest of the Marrow, but it feels like since Moss Home is like close to Bone Bottom, might actually be good to get this whole area to the left explore. I mean, or as much as I can. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back to it with new powers, new abilities, new movement abilities to see the whole thing. Fuck it. Let's just go here to the left. See what this whole place has in store. Can make it to the right. Just short of reaching that ledge. Yeah, you gotta wait, I guess. Alright, so there's a path that goes up and the path that goes to the left. Huh. So it looks like the path that leads upwards just loops back around down here. Looks like there's something important up there too. Well, let me see where this leads first. Oh, it's this platform here that I can't reach from the right. And I think that's a sign that leads back to Bone Bottom. Will I be unlocking like a shortcut maybe? Ooh. Elevator. Where does that lead? You probably are not, friendly? Chewing on that corpse that's already has moss growing on it. Ow.
Ren.
Ooh, there's like a dead end here. Okay, so they're just gonna be above swing of the needle. Yeah, you have to actually jump. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Booby trap this place here. Okay, for a second there I thought that the spike traps would just keep going up. Like you'd have to dodge them every time. Thankfully that didn't turn out to be the case. Alright, let's take this elevator. Where does this lead? Bone bottom? Yes. Yes. Cool. There you go. There's more to the left as well.
Tamiyan. Elom Epioko.
Papaya.
I wonder if this is just like if they don't run out of these rosary strings. You can just keep buying them. There's like no number next to it.
Quesco, quesco.
Quesco, quesco. Okay, I want to see what's here to the left. If it's a place that I can actually reach. Doesn't look like I can reach that. Won't hurt to try. Okay, no. Yeah, this just places me back here. Okay. So that is inaccessible for now. Nice of this elevator to go down by itself. Okay, up and to the right then. Yeah, let's wait. Okay. Oh my gosh. I want to see what's up here. Choral Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal is worn with time. A relic of Farlum's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. Oh, is there going to be... was it Lem? Relic Seeker Lem? Trades you money for these artifacts that you find. Relics. Ooh. Sagana. Ow. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor, eternal, we offer our song. Threads. Weaver too, Weaver. Weaver. That looks like a thing that you can interact with when you have a certain power. Maybe this area will grant. Oh, okay, I see. Ow. So, yeah, the traps are... Like, you can see, like, the ropes binding those traps, like, if you trip them. Yeah, like, tripwires, basically. Oh, those grow back too fast for you to actually get through them. But they do give you silk back. So what if I do this? Yeah. It's a simple way to get silk back. Ah. Oh god. I should be more wary of the traps. Oh, look at that! That looks very familiar. Kinda like the crest of Hera the Beast, Hornet's mother. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Who remained. Okay. Now I'm immediately coming up with a theory that the bugs of Deep Nest, the area that was ruled by Hera the Beast in Hollow Knight, which is actually was in opposition of like Hollow Nest, wasn't exactly part of Hollow Nest. It was its own society. I'm starting to think that maybe the bugs of Deep Nest, or some of them maybe have come from this land, from Farloom, migrated. So like Hornet's ancestors are from here, and that's why she was brought in here. Like, oh, she must be from, like, she is a descendant of one of our, I don't know, of royalty. Power? Give me a power. Silk Spear. Bound the Silk skill. Press R1. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest. Oh, so I have to equip it. Oh, okay. Alright. Bind your first silk skill. Oh. Okay. That's very powerful. Braid Rosary String. Okay, but I have that automatically equipped though, so... They're kind of like the vengeful spirit in Hollow Knight. Oh, but I'm out. Okay. I need to attack enemies. Crap. Okay. Shouldn't be using that for just anything. Okay, let me just take a very, very quick break. Alright, back. Okay, need to get some silk. Oh wait, I could just do this, right, yeah. Don't have to go back. And, okay, it shows at the bottom, well, obviously, like, we're at the tutorial section for this silk skill, so it'll show me at the bottom there, but I can look at the top left as well, just below the health meter. That shows there the icon that silk skill can be used. Actually, no. Let me go down here first, because spot there to the right. Sounds like I'll be seeing people there. Anything here? Hello? Hey, can I get that? Can you hand that over? Bells. Okay. Here's some chattering and chanting over here to the right. And cackling too, so... Hello? Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible! Interrupt the humble druid as they work!
Nesvir?
I made no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Also, yeah, Weavers, right? With the capital W. And, yeah, I remember the charm in Hollow Knight. Weaver song? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. That charm, gave you, like, it was like a summon charm. 3 Weavers would come around and just help you attack enemies. What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here and here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you? Yeah, why did you send you? Yeah.
Hironare.
Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes! My wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Berry picking, promise wish, sure. Need 3, right? I have 2. I think. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Who are you, little you? Not a wish granter. For we haven't enough fruits. 3 we need, 3 I need. Find them, find them. Also, she has like a staff as well, but with a bell. You don't mind me sitting on top of your pot? So yeah, there was that mossberry back at Moss Path. Deadly Weaver Technique. With a needle forward with force amplified by coiled silk. Yeah, over the Moss Grotto, actually. Yeah, there was that one. I think I can reach it now with this skill. So let me just do that. Go all the way to the left. Ow. Because if I use this skill, it'll hit the mossberry and it'll probably fall, so I can pick it up. Yeah, so that rope there, that's a trap. There's no avoiding it since it's right in front of you. Yeah, let's just do that now. So if I were to jump all the way down here... Oh, look at that. Huh. Yeah, but I don't have the... I could probably do these attacks. Right? To... Maybe... Okay, so I think I'm gonna go down and to the right. Let's see if I can just do this. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, that... Okay, that you can't reach that with the... I thought I would be able to hit it with a silk skill and it would fall. Guess not. No, that doesn't really... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Let me try again. Let me just see. Maybe you need to hit it more than once? Doubt it, though. I doubt it. But... Yeah. Yeah, and I can't attack horizontally when I'm in the air. I mean, I can, but like just that very short range. Okay, gonna have to come back for that later.
Jo, Manel.
Okay, so what I want to do is... I want to keep going right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and go to that one spot there, the middle, that hasn't been charted at all. Uncharted spot there. See where that leads, and then but I think that it'll eventually lead to that that path at the bottom where there's like a path that goes up. I'm thinking it's gonna connect to that one, and go up, make a circle, like a loop back up to the top and then to the left to map out the rest of that area that leads to Moss home. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan before I keep heading to the right. We'll see if the game will allow me.
Becca.
Okay, so that is... Yeah, I wonder if you can get more slots for... like, the navigation tools, or... whatever, yeah. So you're not locked to just one. Okay, I need to... I just need to see if this will run out. Oh, you're gonna keep having more of that, huh? Okay. What about this? Craft metal. Okay, it was just the one. Okay.
Shanga.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and to the right. What is this path here? Oh, yeah, that leads to the please. I should see. Okay, that'll go through the sword shell. Okay, what's over here to the right? Oh, okay, it's locked. Okay, okay. All right. So yeah, I guess I will go. I'll see what's going on over here at the bottom floor. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay. Almost did it again. Okay, that takes 2 of your masks. Oh, okay. I kind of figured, just looking at the outline of the map, that that wouldn't be accessible. Kind of. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go up into. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the upper path. So yeah, it makes sense. And you can see how the game is actually funneling you toward this certain path for now. Yeah. Which also makes sense in that you don't really have a lot of mobility options yet, so... No, there's a bench right here, so let me sit down. Right, that's locked. Wait, didn't I bring that down before? I'm gonna have to keep doing that? Is it reset? Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, did I just not go to this spot here? Guess so. Oh, shit. What? Wait, where does this go? Oh, back down here. Okay. Can you go down? No, you can't. Doesn't look like you're... Yeah, okay, you're just stuck there. Still hit me. Okay. Anything here? Okay. Okay. Really gotta go up and to the left. Yeah.
Mushke.
Might as well, right? Let's get that. Bench spins.
Ramki.
Ramki. Okay, yeah, we do have to go right. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello. Yeah, let me get some silk up and then do that. Good for you. Bell Beast! Oh god, okay. I have to fight this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Reminds me of the moss bug. Oh, that's new. Only does that when it comes in from the middle. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's enough time to react if it's going straight forward or up. Oh. Where are you gonna come from? From the top? 1, 2, ow! Alright, still alive. Oh! Oh, dang. Okay. You moves. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. You moves. Yeah, the bells. The bells! Yeah. Okay, puts you in the last bench you rested. Alright. And yeah, it's definitely more dangerous because, takes off 2 of your health. But I'm pretty sure that is that's gonna be like the fast travel. The way to fast travel. Just from seeing, you know, the trailers. So we are going to tame the Bell Beast. Which makes sense given like the fast travel stations seem to be activated by bells. Again, kind of like the stags. Okay. Did I actually lose beads? I wonder, is there going to be a shade that I have to kill to get my stuff back? Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah. Ow. 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 I wonder if I can, no, I can't knock it back. Too big. If I do that, okay. Experimenting here, see what our powers can do. Okay, good to know. So yeah, do I actually lose the... I think I do lose stuff when I die. Yeah, seeing the I got one bead back? Did I only have the one bead left? I forget. Alright, here we go. Use our power. I'm guessing that's, I think it is definitely stronger than our normal hit. So we're gonna use that when we can. Okay, bells are gonna fall from the ceiling. Oh, close. Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's not great. Oh god. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Definitely more challenging, at least from this very initial impression. Oh god damn it. Yeah, the 2 hits is nope, god. Wasted that. Yeah, the follow-up bells. Ah, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, did we get it? Oh, okay. Feel like I could have been close previous attempts. Alright. Defeated the Bell Beast. And what is this thing? Doesn't look like we're in Parloom anymore. What? Arrived at last, huh? Okay. Child, spider. Rise, rise. Yeah, arrived at last, okay. Home of our ancestors, I feel like. Come, child. Witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Hey! Look at that! Happened naturally there. The top left. We're good now, right? Yeah. Can't speak to you, though. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go! Yeah, now we're friends. Just needed to sort things out through violence. Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! No, they're chill, they're chill.
Becca.
Becca. Okay. Can I afford any of these? I don't think I can. Yeah.
Quesco, quesco.
Quesco, quesco.
Mochanga.
Oh, back again! The wish wall is up, ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout. Or so they say. There ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too.
Valaden.
Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's.
Mochanga.
Did you take a look at the wish wall? You might have noticed I added a cheeky little wish of my own. Okay. Oh, wait. Why did the sound cut out? Oh. What's happening to the sound? Okay, is it back? Okay. Huh, weird. Alright. I think it is actually gonna be a good spot for me. Oh. This is a map lady. Chakra. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments? The watchpoles. Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment.
Benny Frank.
The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. Huh. They persist in their carelessness. They will find only death in these harsh lands. Bellway pins. The bellways, gilded veins that run throughout the lands. Supposedly, they were once used for travel. Sure. Oh, and now I can afford that. From this safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapon close. Yeah, right? Can't afford that, though. But yeah. As I was saying, yeah, I think this is actually a good spot for me to call this session. 2 hours. Accomplish some stuff. Actually, let me look at the wish wall first. Bone bottom repairs. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Not asking too much, am I? Oh, I think we can do that. Donate 200. There you go. Wish granted. Garb of the Pilgrims. Residents of Bone Bottom, those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. You could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Okay, wish promised. We got quests. Well, look at that! You've gone and donated all those shell shards, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, alright. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. A sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place.
Da, Fenestra.
Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch almost anything up, and this camp's always in need of some mending. Yeah, so Hornet as his personality is very much always thinking of like things that need to be done. But yeah, I'm guessing that this whole adventure will have her become more in touch with her fellow bugs, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be her character development. Not so standoffish, not just doing things as like a means to an end. Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place though. Just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green. There's an old village. Bit of a holy place apparently, well protected.
Catestre.
I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe though. The terrain is treacherous, and predators prowl its commons. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see. Of course. Nowhere's really free of danger, is it? That's just the way for us pilgrims. Yeah, I wonder if little pilgrim here will be saying new things constantly whenever you come back. Kind of like the Elder Bug in Hollow Knight. Whenever you go back to Dirtmouth and you accomplish something or you come to a new place, he'll have something new to say. But yeah, okay. Like I said, this is gonna be a good stop for me. Good stopping point. 2 hours. Got through like the intro. I mean, we're still probably in the intro, quote unquote, for how long I expect this game to be. Much bigger than Hollow Knight, I think, or maybe around the same. But we'll see. Yeah, beat some bosses, unlocked fast travel, met some NPCs, got some quests started, and yeah, first town, got the tools, learning the mechanics, got our first silk skill, got a cutscene about potentially yeah, learning Hornet's connection to this place as, yeah, again, maybe her ancestral home is where the Weavers came from. That's why she's here, so yeah. Plenty to chew on. Yeah, so far, but initial impressions, yeah, this feels very much like Hollow Knight, but with, you know, unique spins to it, so keeping it fresh, and immediately also feeling that challenge with that boss fight. Although I feel like I could have probably done it in the first couple of tries as well. I think I was very close. Yeah. Interesting so far, and yeah, it's also just been fun to play. Still as tight as Hollow Knight and the way it controls, so and are you seeing the small changes that makes the dynamics of the combat feels fresh, but we've only seen like a glimpse of the mechanics, so I'm sure it'll get even wilder as the deeper I get into the game. Yeah, it's a good first impression. Silksong. Having a good time, and I'm looking forward to really digging into this. But I think even like future sessions will just be condensed into like 2-hour chunks, maybe. We'll see. All right. Okay, the game audio is cutting out again weirdly. I don't know what's happening. Oh, because of a headset. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let me just fix that. Okay, there you go. All right. Anyway, I was about to end the session anyway. So, oh, look at that, crossing her legs as she rests on the bench. Nice to see that unique animation. All right, that's it. Hollow Knight Silksong. Feels like I'm gonna be up for a very good time.